Tonight, we shine a spotlight on a growing threat in the opioid crisis, one that often escapes public attention. Tramadol, a prescription painkiller, is quietly fueling addiction in communities nationwide. Tramadol is commonly prescribed for moderate pain, but experts warn it's not as safe as many assume. According to the CDC, opioid overdoses claimed over 80,000 American lives last year, and tramadol is increasingly involved in these tragedies. Dr. Lisa Chen, an addiction specialist, explains, tramadol is an opioid, just like morphine. It can cause dependence and addiction, even when taken as prescribed. The risk is especially high among young people. In a recent survey, nearly 1 in 10 high school students admitted to misusing prescription painkillers, with tramadol among the most commonly abused. For 19-year-old Emily, what began as a prescription for a sports injury quickly spiraled out of control. "I thought it was safe because my doctor gave it to me," she shares, "but soon I needed more just to get through the day." Tramadol's addictive potential is real. Withdrawal can bring anxiety, sweating, nausea, and in severe cases, seizures. The FDA has issued multiple warnings about these risks. Side effects range from drowsiness and confusion to life-threatening breathing problems. In 2022, emergency rooms reported a 30% increase in tramadol-related admissions. Experts urge patients to use tramadol only as directed, never to share it, and to talk openly with their doctors about any concerns. Lawmakers and health officials are calling for stricter regulations and better education to prevent misuse. Safe storage and proper disposal of unused medication are critical steps every family can take. The opioid crisis is far from over, and tramadol is a hidden danger we can't afford to ignore. If you or someone you know is struggling with prescription drug misuse, reach out for help. Together, we can save lives, one conversation at a time. As the opioid crisis continues, it's vital for both parents and all adults to play an active role in protecting themselves and their loved ones. Stay involved in your family's life. Know who everyone spends time with, what activities they're engaged in, and what substances, like prescription medications, cigarettes, alcohol, or ganja, are accessible at home. Open conversations about the dangers of risky behaviors, including smoking, drinking, cannabis use, and prescription drugs like tramadol, are important for every family member. Experts recommend keeping all medications locked away and properly disposing of any unused pills to prevent misuse. If you notice changes in anyone's behavior, child or adult, don't hesitate to seek help from a healthcare professional. Your attention, support, and vigilance can help prevent addiction and risky choices for everyone in your family. Stay informed, stay connected, and together, let's keep all our loved ones safe. And remember, every pharmacist and every drugstore should never give opioid analgesics like tramadol without a valid prescription, and these medications should never be sold to teenagers.